for these specific moments. We have our own.
You are now locked in to Crossover Media.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel,
Off the jump, damn.
yeah, what's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and as you can see, I'm not in my usual setting if you aren't new to the channel, but we're gonna be checking out the next episode of Who's Got Bars. I have some returning guests, and there's some other people in the room too, so you may hear some other voices here and there throughout this reaction, but we're about to check out OVE for episode 2. Bags and Riskey have been on it for the past year. I know Walkz really believes in them, so I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
We got to.
That tag is the best thing. I think that's Bags. Bags don't look mad stressed. Like he's acting this out. Risky's mad caught. That's that. He's dead ass stressed.
Like, yo, my man, you not actually locked up, bro. Like, it ain't that deep.
He gotta play his role.
And this thing is an old shit plates and I back this blade if a man try angle. And the fence I hook
Hold on. Nah, time out. This can't be on purpose. Cause friggin' Gully started his out with a triangle O and square sequence.
That's funny.
Now what?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I was like, is that a common thing or am I bugging?
Nah, last season it was where they all made a reference to Walk's name. Now this time around is that they're all starting with a this is the friggin' geometry season. Like,
I was about to say, like, yo, the regions must be crazy over there right now.
I'm crying. They passed their GCSEs. Anyway, hold on. Now I'm gonna say wait, cause Gully definitely started with a triangle O square.
And this thing is an old shit plates and I back this blade if a man try angle. And the fence I hook his mates and I look this way that's your whole day shambles. Got the thing close so I wrecked his angle. Not about fruit if I say lay a mango. Circle the place with a black top Rambo too, but an M15 like shambles. And this beat was made.
I'm not in my usual setting, so I don't have, oh, my battery's about to die. I said, y'all gonna wait. I'm gonna swap my battery. We'll be right back. Alright, we back. New battery. We're about to get in there. That's an N15 like Shambo. The Shambo something N15.
And this thing is an old shit plates and I back this blade if a man try angle. And the fence I hook his mates and I look this way that's your whole day shambles. Got the thing close so I wrecked his angle. Not about fruit if I say lay a mango. Circle the place with a black top Rambo too, but an M15 like shambles. And this beat was made by Walkz, but the steel of my waist gonna beat like bangles. Back this bleach and a turning bit like
Okay. We're starting now again. First walk reference of season 2, folks.
First reference. But this y'all hear me say this certain lines we have to let die. Risky, you know I bangs with you. But these steel bangle bars gotta die. You gotta die. We gotta let the wing like bells, steel like bangles. They gotta go.
Wasn't it battle rap? Is the overused bar committee?
Oh, the overused bar committee. And battle rap did the same thing. So it's like there are bars that they said. They say wrestling bars never get old because wrestling bars always get a reaction. But like, was it round bars? Like you'll get a round like that round bar.
Parkinson's. Parkinson's.
The most overused defeat bars. The defeat bars and 2K bars. Oh, it's over. You can never use those anymore.
Yeah, I'm just like well, I'm over it.
And this beat was made by Walkz, but the steel of my waist gonna beat like bangles. Back this bleach and a turning bit like Elvis pick if he should get sampled. Never did fraud, show man how to clip with his packs, they flip, never flop like.
I'm sorry. Welcome to a reaction video. I'm gonna pause it, right? But I don't know if that was a reference to the fact that there's a producer in New York named Elvis Beats he does drill beats. Obviously he samples, or they're talking about Elvis Presley alone. Wait,
pull that back.
Hold on.
Yeah, pull that back.
Man said.
Pull that back.
Alright, we in the
If I say lay a mango, circle the place with a black top Rambo too, but an M15 like shambles. And this beat was made by Walkz, but the steel of my waist gonna beat like bangles. Back this bleach and a turning bit like Elvis pick if he should get sampled. Never
Elvis Beats.
Man how to clip with his packs, they flip, never flop like sandals. Do that better than invested in bigger, but smoking it still like a black hot candle. Don't give me 1 second, I'll get to the one between your teeth. I jiggle repeat, that's why I got bare girls trying to ask man how doing you free. For 4Gs you can pay 30, you know, grass on the 5 has to get working. And my team round 6 when I play dirty, but my tag got me leaving 6:30. I'm not stressing, my tag's at 7 foot, gas get pressing, the driver blows. The engine's revving, it's time I'm checking 8 minutes to 7 to make it whole. 9 o'clock when it's beanie phones, I shot 10 stuff with this meaty phone. My no thing won't leave me alone, but my team from South won't see me low. Dip deep for the ding dong keeps saying need it too when the chain goes through.
Hold on.
What was that? Is that
I don't know what. Hold on. He said a lot, but that flow reminded me of Nino and B. OVE. That flow caught me off guard. Yeah, that number sequence, I didn't even want to pause it. I want to see what he's going to say next.
Yeah.
Cold. Anyway, sorry. Yeah.
When it's beanie phones, I shot 10 cents off with this meaty phone. My no thing won't leave me alone. When my team from South won't see me low. Dip for the ding dong cubes and who get two when the chin goes through. Dip bricks two, man, hit shit two with the left and the right saying who get who. Down shot choose one, dip did it, man, dip did it if the clips it through. Back that hip, my hip, back that get split, don't run you fool. I need me a meal like Smith Rowe. Do I need me a meal like Heskey? Grass on the pitch play cam like Isco. If I get caught in the wing like Messi. On the pitch, man, I pray.
Are messy bars?
Nah, messy bars are one of those.
Even I know about that.
It's just like a lot of like. it's a lot of like going on here.
Down shot choose one, dip did it, man, dip did it if the clips it through. Back that hip, my hip, back that get split, don't run you fool. I need me a meal like Smith Rowe. Do I need me a meal like Heskey? Grass on the pitch play cam like Isco. If I get caught in the wing like Messi. On the pitch, man, I pray you don't sprint, bro. Guys might hit a long shot like Wesley. Been doing my thing though, young prospect. You should call man Pedri. I'll never land that L like Messi. Telling his back, leave it up with fighting. Would have thought that my gang's called Chester, but the way us man was united.
Walkz? I heard that.
And also, Man City. We ain't rocking with Man U out here. Well, at least I ain't rocking with him.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Unlike some people who are drill enthusiasts, I hold artists to a higher standard. That was way too many similes to my liking. I told Big Justice I think he would really benefit from being able to capitalize off of how talented his pen is by creating more stronger narratives, not kind of giving you these one-off, kind of like, here's a really clever bar, here's a really clever bar, here's a really clever bar, but really making it a part of a story and an overall experience. I'm told Jackie lavished this, and what I mean by that is how densely packed together the similes are. Now maybe it's just the way that it's playing back in my head, and maybe it's from rewinding it so many times, but hearing like so much, like I said before, it really makes me focus more specifically on who he's about to reference or what he's about to reference, and not what he's doing with the reference, if that makes sense. When you've given me certain levels, I'm just like, all right, you got to stop with the constant. It's just lazy writing after a certain point, and that's just me holding Bags and OVE to a higher level because I know that they had the potential. That was what, like 5, 6, almost. I don't even know how many lines it were back to back to back. Like. I'm just like, all right, you could have took some more time with your pen, dogs.
Yeah.
But that beat though.
Yeah.
I heard that. Let's take that back.
Dip did it if the clips it through. Back that hip, my hip, back that get split, don't run you fool. I need me a meal like Smith Rowe. Do I need me a meal like Heskey? Grass on the pitch play cam like Isco. If I get caught in the wing like Messi. On the pitch, man, I pray you don't sprint, bro. Guys might hit a long shot like Wesley. Been doing my thing though, young prospect. You should call man Pedri. I'll never land that L like Messi. Telling his back, leave it up with fighting. Would have thought that my gang's called Chester, but the way us man was united. Black at loaders, this hack like Festa. A on my bachelor scoring the Yesta. Know that Italian Rome like Nesta. Mid man's out like my names are 10. Make a monster stream like Pod by Walkz. The final away was an instant reaction. Risky, what was your final thought? The streets wanna know my news.
Wow. Okay.
That was one of them.
Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna hold. I'm wondering how long ago this was recorded. Just because, like, after hearing talk on who, I'm just like, I know there's certain things that they could do, and again, I'm just like, because I respect OVE so much, I'm just expecting a little bit more out of this one. I'll be 100% real. Like, I think the punchlines are there. I just think that they would have took some more time to flesh them out a little bit more. I just wish they took a little bit more time with them because there was so much potential in some of these setups. Like, this whole sequence with the football plays is dope, but I don't know. I'm just a little bit underwhelmed.
It's just stacked on each other so much that it's like, okay, I'm having a hard time having to digest this. Like, I feel like right now, if I really needed to take all this in, we'd have to be wheeling this back, pulling up football reference or pulling up any sort of like sports cards, like actually know, like, all right, this is in particular to this particular bar.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about that. It's just more so like, I appreciate when I have to take a little bit of thought to catch a punchline, right? But the second you say like, I already know it's about to be a reference there. Like, there's a way to do it. Like, battle rap has a way of doing it where you set up the punchline. It's like, you know there's about to be a punchline, and then when they finally land it, it's like, oh, like Two-Face does that really well.
My ops are like teachers' pets, they raise their arms and then miss.
But this time around, I'm just like. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, what you gonna say?
No, that's it. It's just a light counter.
Yeah, it's just like,
I'll never land that L like Messi. Telling his back, leave it up with fighting. Would've thought that my gang school Chester, but the way us man was united. Walk out loaders, it's like Festa. 8 on my bachelor school in the Esta. Know that Italian Rome like Nesta. Mate man, tell like my names are 10.
They come off my stream like prod by Walkz. They found out the way was an instant reaction. Risky, what was your final thought? The streets wanna know man, who's got bar, Smokey got bar, car guy got sword, and these on the ends got focus forward. I got 2 packs, no shot curse, I dust this skirt from the 5-0 lords.
See a car dash from the back, man, Bruce. Now like Kim and Roger like Kylie.
Wow, okay, up. Now you where's that at? Where's that at? No. Bruh. We have our own. For these specific moments, we have our own.
That's funny.
I just want to point out that there's a bar we might have.
This been my face for the last
Yo, we're like, okay, me just like.
We're not gonna break down that bar. We're not gonna break down that bar.
I caught the there was a little thing he did with the Italian Roman. Like,
that
was
dope.
I
caught that too.
But yeah, overall, still too many likes in the.
Yeah,
but still.
It's up there.
Smokey got bar, car guy got sword, and these on the ends got focus forward. I got 2 packs, no shot curse, I dust this skirt from the 5-0 lords.
See a car dash from the back, man, Bruce. Now like Kim and Roger like Kylie. Just for the night when I pop that smoke, me and bro chillin' cause a heat wave like Wiley. Run from most of the habit, I run fuck stamina. Bad day part of his character. When I put me, must be smoking crack, cause I'm with 40s like a mobile carrier.
I bought taps in the blue like Leicester, bought him again in the blue like Chelsea. Can't lie, he's a red top Manchester. My Arsenal needs a stick, no selfie. Bro, what for did you see? I got my walls there rolling with me, pack selfie. I really wanna know who losing this beef. I beg someone please just tell me.
I'm talking, my name is Karma. I choose I'm a calm guy. Pats get split like a part-time. Ain't got switch now, Far Cry 6. And the ding don't twitch now, don't spread Marmite. Y'all been flip big shit.
Marmite.
Wait, all right.
Hold on, wait, pause. When was this recorded? Because Far Cry 6, I was like, what, 2022?
They might have been promoting it for a while though, so it might have been out yet. But yeah, but I will say, I feel like it reminds me of like 2 of my favorite battle rappers, or all my favorites are usually punchliners. Where like punchlines are kind of forgiven for being just punch when they're just that good.
Yeah.
So even though there's still likes there, I feel like it's being a little more forgiving because like, okay, these are some pretty good ones. Like,
it's like what we said about Gully, right? Like Gully had some moments, same thing. Now I can forgive Gully a little bit because we found out that our assumption was right. That was recorded in 2020, right? So that was before Gully really even started getting attention. Cool, I'll let you rock on that. But for artists like OVE, who they've been giving us some levels with their past couple drops, I'm just like, you could have took some more time with your pen, dogs. Like, this is dope, like the references are dope, but I'm just getting underwhelmed by the constant overuse of the similes. But it is like the Gully one where towards the end it's starting to pick up more and more and more, especially the flows.
Sidebar, and speaking of flows and stuff like that, the Premier League scheme, stuff like that, it's a lot more picked up. The football references are being a lot more picked up and a lot more solid and weaved in easier and smoother rather than like. There's very much, you know, the Watford, the Man U's, the Chelsea, like the way that they're weaving it into there is a lot more smoother and a lot more like,
it's actually hitting you,
and the Arsenal thing, bringing it back, so.
But
is there?
So you want to go ahead, finish your thought?
No, that's it. At least they're trying to like make it a scheme to the
punches.
So I can appreciate that a little more. Like, it's not random likes. It's just like likes for a reason.
Yes, that is. You're right. There's a scheme too. You're right.
No way. When I must be smoking crack because I'm with 40s like a mobile carrier.
I bought taps in the blue like Leicester, bought him again in the blue like Chelsea. Can't lie, he's a red top Manchester. My Arsenal needs a stick, no selfie. Bro, what for did you see? I got my walls there rolling with me, pack selfie. I really wanna know who losing this beef. I beg someone please just tell me.
I'm talking, my name is Karma. I choose I'm a calm guy. Pats get split like a part-time. Ain't got switch now, Far Cry 6. And the ding don't twitch now, don't spread Marmite. Y'all been flip, big shank on my hip, big bags in the whip with a clip on the far right. Calm right, now I got things in the car right. Elevating if he trip, he's gone right.
No. That's why. Okay, so were people comparing bars at some point in time? Like,
time out. What's going on here?
We got angle bars. We got LMA.
Because those are a little too coincidental here.
Again, we ain't saying nobody biting.
It's just a funny coincidence. The LMA again.
It's like. And it's around the same part as well. They open with the geometry.
They're gonna end with a renegade bar. I'm calling it.
Anyway, but this beat though, I don't say Walkz. I'm hearing it. Like, I'm hearing how Walkz definitely has beats that are. I don't want to say tailored to the artist, but you can hear that like he had a range while he was like advancing his style. Because this does sound very much so like a OVE type beat, and that may not have even been on purpose, but. I'm appreciating the fact that it sounded like all of these beats are going to have some character. It isn't just going to be one, like, here's just the Walkz beat. Now, I did say in my previous reaction, I appreciated the fact that Walkz's old beats had a feeling to it that was consistent, and that made it feel very Walkz. But It's also shown his versatility as a producer, the fact that he can make beats that match these artists so well, and such a wide range of artists.
But he still put in his own little touches and his own little notes
Yeah,
here and there.
yeah.
It's not completely just like, okay, cool, I'm just making a beat specifically for them. I'm not going to do anything on my side.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
If someone please just tell me. Talking my name is Karma, I choose I'm a calm guy. Pats get split like a butter. Ain't gon' switch like Far Cry 6. And the thing don't twitch, now I don't spread my mind. Y'all been flip, big shank on my hip, big bags in a whip with a clip on the far right. Car right, now I got things in the car right. Elevating if he trip, he's gone right. In my hood, that's facts, more time on my ones, but it gets like that. He showed me and that's cause it gets like that. But I didn't have shank or it get like that. I didn't know Deuce was wet like that. Till he barked his Deuce and he left like that. I prefer all my shots do cool me, I don't really like when he tests like that.
Don't test me.
You know,
which song was that from? Because the flow definitely kind of.
You know what it is? So the I like when OVE does the thing where they pick a sequence of words to end with. Like they did that in Talk on Who, right? With the Fine By Me sequence, that was dope. So that's what I'm getting. That's gonna be one of the things. Like they have a thing that like a sequence of words that they repeat at the end of each bar. That's dope. I think OVE should hold on to that. And that Gets Like That, it reminded me of a song by Chip called Gets Like That featuring Gets.
Didn't wanna do it, but it gets like that. Yeah. Didn't wanna do it, but it gets like that. Yeah. Didn't wanna do it, but it gets like that. Yeah, trust me, I can't take a check like that.
I like that too. That's why I was getting a little bit gassed too. I don't know if that's an intentional reference. Chip is also from North, so that is on purpose. And shout out to me for catching that. But let's just run that back real quick before we get the final thoughts.
Big shank on my hip, big bags in a whip with a clip on the far right. Car right, now I got things in the car right. Elevating if he trip, he's gone right. In my hood, that's facts, more time on my ones, but it gets like that. He showed me and that's cause it gets like that. But I didn't have shank or it get like that. I didn't know Deuce was wet like that. Till he barked his Deuce and he left like that. I prefer all my shots do cool me, I don't really like when he tests like that.
Don't test me.
Man said, don't leave a text trail. Just call me.
Don't text like that.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Wow.
I hope that guy picked up. But okay.
Okay, alright then. So this channel we hold the vowels, that means we get straight into it. And this was another good entry into Who's Got Bars. It is showing the fact that Walkz picked these artists for a reason. They have the talent, they have the potential to give you levels. And Walkz is definitely leveling up as a producer. Like he's showing the fact that he's took the time to grow. And I think this is going to be a very strong season. Again, I am so critical of OVE. One, because I actually support them a lot. So I like to hold the artists that I like to a higher standard. So I'm looking forward again to hearing how they're going to elevate. I don't think this was bad. I just think that if they would have took a little bit more time to weave some of those sequences in a little bit more, that would have been the icing on the cake. But with that being said, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And as always, sit down for some more reaction. Do got more to come for. But until next time.
What did you even say?
Hey man, did you know